In the book of Dracula, the coachman literally reaches out. Jonathan Harker is standing 15 feet away, and the coachman's able just to reach out and take him by the shoulder and put him in the coach. I guess today they would achieve that with a digital effect. You know, they'll basically sort of animate it and then do it. And, you know, I love that image from the book, and I wasn't getting it, and so I put my foot down and said, let's think of a way to do this. And ultimately, we did come up with a solution live, which was that the coachman was really on a kind of camera crane, although you couldn't tell, and so when he reached out towards Jonathan Harker, the crane actually moved him, so the arm just kept going, and he was able to get him and put him in the coach. Now that's a moment, I mean, maybe some people notice, well, that was very peculiar, how did they do that? Or not. I don't think it's important that each of these textures or colors are really seen for what they are and how they were done, but they contribute to the overall strangeness, the idea that you're entering into an unusual world.
Researching Dracula, I discovered the work of Mario Bava. A film like Black Sunday has some neat visual tricks, and there's a particular scene at the carriage ride which we were inspired by. We basically used tree branches that were just being held by grips, passing them by the windows and rocking the carriage. I mean, these are all very old-time movie tricks, but we did it in a slightly more theatrical fashion. And there's a lightning strike, which was in fact a illuminated frame with a kind of claw-shaped lightning that was right there on the soundstage, and it looks kind of fake, but wonderfully so.
You don't judge whether, oh, the fact that I worked so hard to get this one little thing, and maybe it'll turn out to be great. Because as we know, in movies, sometimes just a simple moment is something that, or a simple line is something that people just constantly refer to. I mean, who would have known that leave the gun, take the cannoli, which was an afterthought, because my father used to bring a box of cannoli when I was a kid. Who would know that anybody would remember that line? But you don't, and you don't know equally moments or illusions or effects which will really be the one